we think about our units of resolution and sheet C definitions, it's very important that everything be consistent through the design models and our drawing and sheet models. Let's take a look at what we need to look for and make sure that everything is set properly.
As we start moving away from survey foot and towards international foot, we can, in our sheet C definition DG and libs, go into each model one at a time. We can go to our design file settings, and we can change over to international foot. We can update our solids area as well, and we can make those changes. But one of the things that I wanted to point out in this particular video is if you're going to do that, you need to make sure that you change all the models. What you can't do is mix and match. You cannot have a design done in survey foot and then use your sheet C definitions in international foot and vice versa. Everything has to be the same units of resolution for everything to line up properly. And so whatever you do, do not mix these units. Make sure that whatever your design is done in, that your sheet C definition, DG, and libs are also in that same exact set of working units.
On the B communities, on our wiki sites, we do have a migration utility called Scale Models that will allow you to batch change several of the models at the same time. Also, the Ohio Department of Transportation has a posting on the B communities to be able to also update the solids working area and to update the profile model, which we can't do with the conventional Scale Models utility. So you may want to take a look at that as well. So let's take a look at the migration utility for batch migration of these changes to the units of resolution.
You may have a situation where you have a lot of models in here that you want to change the units over to international foot at the same time, and we have in our migration utilities on the website a Scale Models utility that will do this, and I've got this loaded up. Scale Models space start is the key in, and you can come in and select your models simply by choosing the entry, put in your change over to foot, and then set your new master unit to feet, obviously, your subunit to inches. And then you're going to hit apply. The thing to point out here is this will change all of the models except for your dynamic profile view. And so I'm going to let this process. Then we're going to open back up to our default model mode. So there's our profile view. This one you have to change manually. So we'll go back to our backstage. Once we have selected our profile model view, go down to settings, file, design file settings, and this one you'll have to change manually. The Scale Models utility will not be able to get to this one. So change that to foot, change your solids to 10, okay, and then feet. The other thing is the migration utility Scale Models does not do the solids area, so you might want to go back through and rekey in 10 for those as well.